Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. We are set to play 15 matches of Tetris 99 password matches, as we do every Saturday morning here at 11 a.m. or thereabouts, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is East Coast United States time. We do have the pleasure of having a guest host this morning. Welcome in, Tetris 99 Queen. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Joe.
So, are we ready to rage it up Tetris style? Welcome to the stream, Chris Zog. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is a snowy day here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. The United States. Tetris 99 Queen, take it away. Where's the United States located?
Planet Earth.
And where is planet Earth located?
Almost got a swear word right off the bat.
What? I'll help you out. Solar system. And that's as far as we'll go.
Okay, I thought you were going for the more specific one that I think I forgot last week as well.
All right, well, we won't pressure you. We'll take it easy. All right, Chris Zog in the house. All right, we ready to do this? Are we ready to do this, T99 Queen? How many cups of coffee are you deep so far?
Like a third of a large drink from Dunkin' Donut.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Dunkin' Donuts is, you know, what do? They... Oh, wait a minute. That might be a Massachusetts thing. No, keeps you running. Isn't that the saying everywhere? Oh, yeah, keeps America running.
Yeah,
or
keeps
something.
America running.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, I was like, wait, is it Massachusetts or is it everywhere? I think it's everywhere. They do have Massachusetts-specific ads, but yeah, they do it everywhere. They do it everywhere. All right, welcome in, everyone. Good morning to you. It is December 27th, 2025. We have 15 matches of Tetris 99 to play. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we are... Ooh, loudness. All right, so we are here on the main Tetris screen. What you want to do is press X. When you press X, you're going to be brought to this keypad here, 369258. 369258 is the password. That's all you have to do. You see the match counter at the top of your screen, dash of 15. That's going to change to 1 in just a second here. And as you can see at the top of the screen, everyone is welcome to play, all skill levels, all ages. What's up, Jay Gibson? Says, got a winter storm watch and blizzard watch. Yeah, we got some snow last night and it's on the ground here today, but it's not a big deal. It's about an inch or two. Hello, welcome in. Lionel says, it's warm here in Minnesota. How about you? It is 20 degrees, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Cloudy skies. We got snow on the ground. Lionel, welcome. Good morning, Doug. Happy holidays to you, brother. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you are doing well. Shane with the share. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. Mr. J Gaming in the house. Justin, welcome to the stream. Paco Bell, good morning. Good to see you all. Lionel with the resub. You've been subbed for 9 months, Lionel. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Helps me out so much, brother. Thank you. And Thomas Baker in the house. Got the fam here and performing for them on the big TV set. No pressure, Paco Bell. No pressure. Welcome to the stream. All right. And the fam. All right, let's go. Are we ready? First match. Let's do it before the beasts come in, right? Oh, we already have beasts in here, right? We already do. Even our own very own Tetris 99 Queen is a beast. 369258 321. Match number 1 starts right now. Welcome in, everyone. You can see the password at the top of the screen. Counter 1 of 15. Let's get it. Red says, don't choke, Paco. Not in front of the whole fam. Jay Gibson says, I'm getting 1 to 2 feet of crunchy snow with blizzard conditions. Wow, that is something. Paolo, welcome, joining while streaming. Wait a minute, you're streaming while... Wait, are you streaming this, Paolo, or are you streaming something else and playing this at the same time? If you're doing that, then kudos to you, because that is some ultimate multitasking right there. Paco Bell coming on, coming in hot. Binaco says, I downloaded this game a long time ago for free. However, it won't let me play for some reason. You do need an account, Binaco, I think. Yes, you do need an account. I don't know, actually. Do you need a Nintendo Online account to play this? You need an account. I know that. I don't know if it's... You need a profile. That's for sure. Oh, you're streaming this, Paolo. Let's go. Let's go. Multiple streams of the Tetris 99 matches at Retro Joe this morning. Doof, welcome to the stream. Just waiting for the red chat. Let's see. Is anyone in the red chat going to double check? Could someone do me a favor? T99 Queen, if... Well, no, you're playing, so... Or someone in the chat. Just throw a hello in the YouTube chat, and we can make sure it's working. Should be good. 200 stars from Doug. Thank you. I'll be on in a few. Today is my 12th wedding anniversary. Whoa, dude. Congratulations. That is quite an accomplishment. You know, 20 years is... I mean, not 20. 20, not yet. Not 20 yet, man. 12 years is really good, man. That's awesome. Wishing you 20 more happy and healthy years, brother. Thank you for the 200 stars. Oh, good morning, V. Welcome to the stream. V, if you can you just throw a hello in the YouTube chat if you don't mind, or someone. Just want to make sure it's all working properly. Sometimes this multi-chat glitches out, so. So, T99 Queen, we have a question for you.
Ooh, okay.
What is something you think is underrated?
Okay, so I went with celebrity couples today. How about that?
That's pretty good. I would agree with you on that. And my reasoning for that is what makes them so special. They're just like any other couple, right?
Well, I chose specific couples. My overrated couple is Travis Kelce and T Swift. And my underrated couple is Zendaya and Tom Holland.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah. So, yeah, I am a newly minted Taylor Swift fan. So.
Are you?
Yeah, because I never really listened to her music before, and I listened to her new album, Life of a Showgirl, and I really like it. So, I mean, I'm a T Swift fan now.
You're a Swiftie?
Yeah. Although I can't claim to be, I don't know, I can't claim to be a real Swiftie because I never listened to her stuff before, but I really do like that album. I think it's very tastefully done. As far as like the style of it, it really harkens back to like, I don't know, classic style. Like almost like a 90s thing, or I don't know. I like it. I like the way it was written. Very simple. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. Yeah, Red Side doesn't like distributing my lives for some reason. I mean, I don't know why. We are awesome here. We are awesome here. Look at the awesome content. Look at the gameplay being displayed by Tetris 99 Queen right now. Look at that beast gameplay. And I'm not familiar with the other couple you said. Tom Holland I know is an actor, but you said Tom Holland, right?
I did.
Yeah.
And Zendaya.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar.
That is his fiance.
His fiance, yep. Cool. So, my overrated is delivery drones. Now, here's the thing. I've seen commercials, you know, TV ads or whatever, social media ads in general, of Amazon delivery drone coming into a neighborhood, dropping a package, a little girl runs out and grabs it, and then the next cut to them waving with smiles ear to ear to the drone, and the drone almost seemingly waves back, and everyone's happy and everyone's awesome, and Amazon is the best, and delivery drones are the future. However, I have never once in my life have seen a delivery drone in action around here. So that's my first thought. YOLO with the first place win. GG's YOLO. Paco Bell in second. Third place, we got T99 Queen at the top of the pack. Let's go. Let's go. GG's T99 Queen.
Thank you.
Chris in fourth place. Red in fifth. GG's Red coming in hot as always. Red hot, one might say. Let's see. Lionel in sixth. Paulo seventh. Tony eighth. Lore in ninth. CPU 10 and 11. Let's go. Match number 2. So the second thought I had was a lot of things are very heavy, and in order to transport something really heavy with a drone, you need an enormous amount of power, and I just don't think they're quite there yet. Tom Holland was Spider-Man. Yes, that's right. Yep. Banako says, I have an eShop account. I downloaded and play Punch-Out on Christmas Eve. I don't have the monthly subscription, though. Is that why? I didn't think you need the monthly subscription for Tetris 99. I'm not exactly sure. Zendaya was a Disney Channel girl. Oh, interesting. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. It would, what, YOLO? What? T99 Queen throwing shade to you in the chat.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure. Look at YOLO. Paco Bell. Yeah. So I don't know. Has anyone, Tetris 99 Queen, have you seen a delivery drone in real life?
I don't believe that I have.
Has anyone in the chat seen a delivery drone in real life in action? You like my hat? Thank you, Tony. It's a little chilly here. I figured I'd go with a different look today. Of course, as a content creator and live streamer, I have to be conscious of my look. And most of you are like, well, you look like poop all the time, Joe. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you don't say that. Oh, you're saying she's fit. Okay, all right. There you go. Yes, that's right. You are rather fit, aren't you, T99 Queen?
I'd like to think so.
Nice. Do you work out?
I try to never stop moving.
That's good. That's definitely good. That is one of the keys to a healthy life, by the way. I was just talking about that recently to someone, and someone was like, Joe, how do you stay so like healthy and vibrant, I guess? And I said, well, I'll tell you my secret. I'll tell everyone my secret right now. Are you ready? Secret is drink water, right? Stay active. Now, I don't mean you have to kill yourself working out. I just mean stay active, which is what you just said, T99 Queen. Keep moving. And avoid processed foods. There you go. And one more bonus one. Get a sufficient amount of sleep. You do those things, you will have a vibrant life and a healthy life in general. That's my advice. Very simple things, right? Nothing complicated. I think the hardest thing on that list is avoid processed foods because they're everywhere. So, you know, sometimes it's tough to get nice, clean foods that aren't processed. So that's the toughest one on there. But if you can do most of those things, I think you'd be good. Nothing crazy. No fad diets. No crazy expensive supplements. Just try to live as cleanly as possible as far as your food intake, and stay active and drink water and get sleep, and let me know how it goes. So my underrated is corn mazes.
Really?
Yep. I thought of that recently. I had like a not weird, but a flashback to when I was a kid. We used to run around in corn. Really not mazes, like not mazes that were made that way, but just cornfields in general, and it was like a maze. But they do have corn mazes like around Halloween time that people make. And I love those. They're so much fun. We don't really have many around here. We had more when I was a kid, but everything's kind of developed now, so there aren't too many cornfields left around here, but there are some. There were some where I lived growing up. And we used to go in there and spend all day in them.
I like that one. I did not see that one coming, Joe.
I'm curious to see if anyone said they've seen delivery drones before, because I've never seen one. Because I had someone say to me, "Oh man, I'm telling you right now, all delivery driver jobs are going to be gone soon." And I'm like, "Yeah, who's going to deliver everything?" Oh, automated drones. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not quite there yet. You have to all remember, we have to remember that there's a big hurdle to delivery drones and drones in general. And that is something called physics and gravity. It takes a lot of energy to lift things off the ground. And we just don't have a sufficient, inefficient energy source at this point. I mean, it's batteries. Batteries only go so far.
Imagine weather conditions are probably limiting as well.
Yeah, weather conditions as well. Yeah, weather. I mean, there's a whole engineering challenge. There's a big engineering challenge with that, so. 3 is so light. What do you mean? Yeah, that is true, YOLO. What I'm just saying right now. Paco Bell says, "Fam, all good with second. I told him YOLO is AI." Let's go. Canaldi's win topple your odds. What does that mean, YOLO? You're spicy today, man. Maybe not spicy. What's the word I'm looking for? T99 Queen tearing it up. Look at that. Oh, almost went for the T-spin, but decided not to. That was probably a good decision there. Pretty much dominating on this round. All right. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. There we go. Good effort there. That was second. YOLO in first place. GG's YOLO taking out our lovely co-host T99 Queen in second place. Third place, we got Paco Bell. All right. That same first top 3 places for match number 2. Lore in fourth. Of course, now Paco Bell, you have to tell the fam that Tetris 99 Queen is also AI. All right, we got Tony in fifth. She's been accused of that before. Paulo in 6th, Luch 7th, Lionel 8th, Red 9th, Retro Joe 10th, on the board, Chris Sagan 11th. Let's go. Laura, you knocked me out. We got Marv in the house. What's up, Marv? Rick Nelson, thank you for the like. Fitia Vana Feno, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, Marv. Good morning. Rhiannon says, I was gonna say, where are you running around in cornfields? Oh, well, yeah, there are some. There were more when I grew up. You know, it's just, they're disappearing day by day. Yellow says, I am not AI, by the way. LOLOL. Hello, Alex from the high Arctic. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. What do you got for a temperature up there? Joe Catania in the house. What's up, Joe? Binaco says everything is updated. Also, I'm thinking the download was free. However, the trick people into paying for it. Dude, again, is Tetris 99 free to download? I got it so long ago.
Either like free or like $10 maybe.
Yeah, $9.99 maybe. Yeah. Which would make sense. They rope you in, Binaco. It's a business model these days, which I don't necessarily like, but would AI know what SDIYTS means? All right, let's go to game 3. Yeah, let me good call. Let me change the Doug, you just reminded me of that. Thank you. Match 3, let's go. Start digging in your T-spins, Yellow says. I like that. I like that. Someone's heavy on me right now. Let's see. Let's go. Sickness is going around, Alex? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, a lot of places are. Oh, dude. I had a chance. Still kind of do if it's going to work. No, Jojo, no. Yeah, tough. Tough. Nope.
Yeah, me too.
I was actually in good shape right until the end. No, no, no. Oh, it's cool. I mean, no. Maybe.
Oh, maybe?
Maybe?
Nice, Joe.
Thank you. Nope. Oh, dude. All right, all right. Couple drop mistakes there did me in. Ooh boy, ooh boy, oh boy. I don't know how I got out of that, Alex. Pretty good, right? Sometimes it's pretty suspenseful. Who's ready for 2026? 2025 flew by. That is right, Banako. Sure did. I'm ready, though. I'm ready. I'm going to keep raging it like we always do. How about you, T99 Queen? Ready for 2026?
I think I'm ready.
Nice. Any cool plans or New Year's resolutions?
I don't think so.
Nothing specific?
No, not yet.
All right, cool, cool. All right, I am really all of a sudden feeling a big breakfast with sausage, bacon, home fries, eggs, pancakes, and a fruit bowl.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Matt McCloskey says, hey, all, got one in, but have family stopping by. Rage it up. Thank you, Matt. Celos, welcome to the stream. Let's go, let's go. Doof in there. Matt McCloskey in 11th. Nice. Paulo, Mary Lou, Lionel, Lore, Paco Bell in 4th. There we go. Andre, what's up? What's up? Andre in 3rd. Good to see you. Yellow says, Luch knows my skill. She played Invictus with me. All right. Lionel says, future poll. What Red Bull contest should Joe enter? Tandem roller coaster? Crushed ice? Drifting? Soapbox racing? So tandem roller coaster sounds super dangerous. Crushed ice? Don't know what that is. YOLO with the win. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Nice. Luch in 2nd. Speaking of which, Andre in 3rd. Paco Bell 4th. Lore 5th. Lionel 6th. Mary Lou 7th. Paulo 8th. Doof 9th. Retro Joe 10th. Matt McCloskey in 11th. Match number 4. I would want to jump out of the thing that's in Earth orbit with a parachute. That was my Red Bull challenge. Al Demelkirk says, it's weird for a Tetris game to be on one platform. It is weird. I wish this was cross-platform, but I guess this is like a Nintendo product, so to speak, in quotes. Yeah, it should be in multiple platforms. I agree. Matt Doof says, I got a Switch 2 for Christmas from my wife. That is really cool, Doof. Yeah. I didn't want to be caught up in setting it up before the game today, so I'll be transferring everything over after the game. Sounds good, man. You're going to enjoy it. Definitely Breath of the Wild and Tears, but definitely Breath of the Wild. Speaking of which, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have Breath of the Wild DLC. We're going to continue the DLC. It's going to be pretty interesting, and the boss is not easy. So far, the hardest boss of the DLC. Has Marv left? Banako says. I'm not sure. Marv, are you here? Marv's usually busy on Saturday morning. Breath of the Wild tonight. Yes, V. Tetris 99 on PC would be so broken, YOLO says. Yeah, I think Nintendo has a... What's the word? They want to try to mitigate cheating and stuff like that, and I don't think it's that easy to cheat on this. Usually Nintendo products are pretty locked down, so... Yeah, Bote, yeah. I'm listening while doing some things, Marv says. Matt McCluskey, thank you for the like. Shirley, thank you. All right, let's go. Ooh, who knocked you out, T99 Queen?
I'm still in.
No, I mean last game.
I think YOLO? I don't know, it happened pretty quick.
Yeah. It does that. It do be like that sometimes.
Gotta lock in.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
You get slammed?
Yes. I had 0 badges.
Wow, that's rare.
I was getting lit up from the beginning.
Oh no. Just got a big attack. Christmas was great, Max. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? So the 2 hosts are done. YOLO says, by the way, I just started playing Final Fantasy 1 through 6 HD Remake, still on the first game and loving it. I heard they're really good, YOLO. I only played 4 and 6. But I'd like to give the rest a try eventually. Lionel, future poll. What sport should Joe take up in 2026? Slap Pro? Slippery stairs? Cheese rolling? Chase tag? What is Slap Pro? Is that new thing where it's like professional slap contests? Slippery stairs? Doesn't sound fun at all. Cheese rolling? I've seen that. I believe, where is it? Scotland or Ireland? I don't remember where it is. Somewhere in Northern Europe. They roll a cheese down a hill and everyone like rolls after it and everyone gets really banged up and hurt, but everyone loves it anyway, I guess.
That is a great description, yes.
Do you remember what country it is?
I do not.
Slap Pro is Dana White's new promotion. Okay, yeah, all right. So it is the slap thing, yeah. Let's go, Bonacco. Get that steak sub. Hopefully I live long enough to beat all of the others, Doug says. All of the others? Thank you, Joe, for the G's. Appreciate it. Sean, welcome. Thank you for the share, brother. Kevin Wirtz with the like. I think cheese rolling is in England. Okay, it's in England, yeah. All right. I knew it was up there somewhere. Andre in fifth with the knockout of Retro Joe. Andre with the scope on me. YOLO with 4 in a row. Uh-oh, someone's got to step up. We can't allow YOLO to get too many in a row, right? Lore in second place. If anyone can do it, it's UT99 Queen. Paolo in third.
I'm working on it.
We got Paco Bell in fourth. Looking for that first place win for the fam. Andre in fifth. Mary Lou sixth. Luch seventh. Red eighth. Silos ninth. Lionel 10th. Tony in 11th. Match number 5. Let's go. Oh, all the other FF games. I'm sorry, Doug. I missed that. Yeah. Oh, you've beaten 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Right, in X. Yep. Kevin says stopping to say hello. Family Christmas today. Hopefully get back on playing Tetris on playing Tuesday. Good luck. Thank you, Kevin Wirtz. Enjoy the family time, brother. Most famously, the Cooper Hills Cheese Rolling and Wake is hosted in England. Yes. 5 is a good stopping point. Are you done, YOLO? Oh, you're gonna... You're not done yet. GG's, Debbie. Thank you. After I get one more win in a row, I'll start memeing. So YOLO is so confident that just straight up says, after I get 5 in a row. So confident.
Hey, let's see.
YOLO says, I will win this game. Are we going to get some kind of Ultra Beast jump scare? 19 players in this one. Silos is like, bruh. Let's go. Being 6 out of the 18. Right, 18, yep. Final Fantasies. There was X2 and also a sequel, the other one. I heard X2's not great. Chris Zog says, do they have any Nintendo games on Steam? It's a really good question, Chris. Probably not. Well, I mean, not Nintendo exclusives, I don't think. That wouldn't make sense, I don't think. Could be wrong, though. Okay, well, I don't know what that was, but... I mean, there's probably games that are published on the Nintendo platform that are in Steam. In fact, I know that's true. Because some game, not all games on there are exclusive, Nintendo exclusives, but Yikes, dude. What is going on with this right now? Not a good build here. I guess it's a day of recovery for JoJo here. I guess so. I mean, I can't get a T-spin for the life of me. I'm trying though.
Yeah, there is not a whole lot of room for error right now.
As is usually the case in Retro Joe streams. Wow, this was a horrible match for me. Yeah, horrible match. Totally messed that one up. Let's enjoy some T99 Queen gameplay. So Lewis says, no, Nintendo IPS will be on any platform other than Nintendo. Oh, no, intellectual property, right? Yeah. Right. Exclusive Nintendo stuff. Excuse me, but there will be a game on Steam that appears on this that is available for the Switch 2, for example. Doug says, I just bought FF16 when it was on sale for Black Friday. All right. Max says, the Mega Man series is currently on sale for the Switch 2. All right, yeah, I got to grab that. Is that all the Mega Man? And so there's a new Mega Man coming out too. CeeLo says the 3D NES emulator is on Steam. Oh, right, but it doesn't have... Yeah, that's a good point, but it doesn't have the ROMs on there. You have to have the ROMs already, right? That's just a framework, or not a framework, but a an emulator, right? But there's no Nintendo IP on there. IPs, yeah, intellectual properties, right. So so when you do stuff like that, you have to get around the copyright laws, and what happens is a lot of things do it. A lot of systems or mods and things like that, they'll kind of get around the copyright with not including any specific sprites or music, and you'll have to have the ROM for the thing to work, the original ROM. Now, the original ROM is the thing that's copyrighted under the rules. Nice recovery, T99 Queen. Let's go. Good decision making. How do you acquire ROMs? Lewis says. Well, I will tell you the legal way to acquire them. You must own the cartridge, the original cartridge, and you must extract the ROM for only a very few specific reasons. One is software backup of your hardware, 2, educational reasons, and 3, historical preservation. Those are the only legal ways to obtain ROMs. You must have the original cartridge. YOLO in first place. GG's, YOLO. Let's go. Nice. Second place, T99 Queen. Again with the head-to-head. Nice. Paco Bell in third. Volt 27 in fourth. In fifth place, Paolo. Nice. Paulo tearing it up, coming back. Mr. X in 6th, Andre 7th, Lore 8th, Chris Og 9th, Luch 10th, and Tony in 11th, match number 6. So, any cool plans for today, T99 Queen? You gonna go outside and play in the snow? Assuming you have snow there?
Absolutely not.
What? No snow angels? Snowball fights?
I'm gonna stay warm and relax as much as possible, possibly rage it later.
With?
Some teams.
Nice. Well, we'll have to tell everyone to join you, right? It's open to everyone to join, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
All right. That sounds like a fun day. Any hot chocolate involved?
That's actually a pretty great idea. What are your plans?
After this, I will be going into the woods, into the snowy woods, and doing my trail run and workout. And then after that, I will probably just be ready for my stream at 8 p.m. And that's all my plans. I might do some grocery shopping if I'm able to, but other than that, that's the day.
Joe, there are 15 of us in this other lobby. I think that we split.
So how many are in my lobby? So I didn't notice how many were in my lobby, but if it was less than 10, then this game won't count. Does someone remember how many were in the lobby? It was split, Doug? Yeah.
There are 12 in this lobby. Do you want it to keep going or
Not in the lobby I'm playing in, right?
not in your lobby? No.
I mean, the other lobby doesn't count. So you know what, I just want to know how many are in my lobby. You know what, let's just play it. Let's just finish it up. Yeah, you left the other lobby. Let's just finish this one up and just see who's in it. So you all can continue playing in that lobby, but it's not going to count towards the points. Yeah, so people left the other lobby. Okay. Well, let's just see how this one turns out. Did anyone notice how many were in this? That's the important question. Oh, there were 2 in this? All right, let's quit this. All right, we're going to quit this one. Yeah, all right, we got to start another one. So that didn't count. That one didn't count. Fair enough. So you all can quit that one if you'd like. And we'll start a new one. And give me a thumbs up when everyone's ready to go in the chat. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8. All right, so give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'll give everyone like a minute or two. Try not to join too early. The best time to join is when the countdown is happening before each match. We got some snow V. Yeah, we got like an inch or two, but it's going to make the woods really nice. Mr. X says, hi, sorry for the early KO. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you. We got split. Thank you. All right. It's all good. We did it. We did it. All right. Paulo's ready. Chris Zog, Mary Lou's ready. Lore, thumbs up, Silos. This is the kind of thing that happens when you join early. Yes, please try not to join early. Wait until the countdown for the room so we don't get split. Al says, but Nintendo wants you to buy Super Mario Bros. For the 8th time. I know. I wasn't huge on Super Mario Brothers Wonder, actually. I didn't think it was okay. All right, I think we're ready to go. Debbie, Doof is good. My thumb strains. I can't thumb up, Paulo says. Tony's ready, so we're going to start the match in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is match number 6. Now would be the time to join. Brandon, what's up? What's up? Brandon says, I had ice yesterday. It decided to rain on top of the ice that was already there. That is rough. What's up, Brandon? Oh, boy. James Christian, thank you. Scotty Thompson with the like as well. Guadalupe Crosby with the laugh react. I'm glad you're having fun here. Guadalupe. PJ Bailey with the like as well. Brandon, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Al says, and definitely pirate anything you buy digitally. They got your money already. If they don't want to make it a true physical release, fine. But I'm going to have insurance in quotes. Yeah, so that is... Let's just say the only legal reasons, the official stance of the Retro Joe channels is the only ways you can have a software, a ROM, say, in pure software, is software backup for your hardware you already own, your cartridges, educational purposes, and historical preservation. And that is the official stance of the Retro Joe channel. Just enjoying the next 2 days off. Nice, Brandon. That's awesome, man. Good to see you in the stream, brother. Hope everyone's good over there. Yeah, when the counter hits 50, that's a good time to join, right, Lionel? Yeah. All right. Nice. All right, there you go, Doug. Yeah, that game didn't count, so we're still on match 6. But GG's on that one. John Stillman, what's up? May the line piece be with you. Love it, man. Love it. May the line piece be with you, T99 Queen.
I like it.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I think I like it more than I don't.
So we'll take that as a kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind
Not
of
like huge, but...
Yeah, I mean, kind is an acceptable answer. I say that to a lot of things.
Keep getting asked about our future chess match too, though. Joe.
Yes, I was thinking about that this morning actually, and I was going to run it by you, but we were up against the clock, so let's discuss it after the stream.
Okay.
My stance on illegitimate software is, Brandon says, if it's on Google, I will find it. Oh, bro, you're not supposed to say that part out loud. I mean, you usually, you know, if you're a small streamer or just a normal person, of course streamers aren't normal people, right? You pretty much will be fine because you're not on Nintendo's radar, for example, to use a company. Nintendo seems to be the most adamant about enforcing their intellectual property rules and rights, but, you know, if you're not on the radar, then you're fine. But once you get on the radar, then it's going to be a pain in the butt. So, you know, just be chill with it, I'd say, and do your thing. As a content creator and streamer, I have to be careful with what I do. So, something you should be cognizant about if you're a content creator or streamer. Again, if you're not a huge streamer, then you probably don't have to worry about it. But still, I would suggest being cautious. Oh, dude, no. No, why'd I do that? I mean, I still got a chance, but let's go. No, Joe! What is your deal today, dude? What is your deal today? No! Man, what a bummer. Had a chance. Definitely had a chance. Nah. All right. He or she is joking, Nintendo Ninjas. That's right. Art Day is ruined, YOLO says. Art Day? All right, V. Lurky lurk. Dexter says, that misdrop was so mean. I know, Dexter. Oh, dude. Ugh. I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm just like a little bit slow on the reaction time. I know. I need another TNT cup. I should just order one. I don't think Walmart carries them anymore. Are you out, YOLO? YOLO is not in first place, T99 Queen. There's your chance.
Oh, man.
You tried to draw? I haven't tried to do any kind of art in a while. Besides this art right here that you're seeing. Al says, it is educational. I wanted to know how much would fit on my hard drive. There you go. Or even better, Al, you wanted to teach people about hard drive dynamics. There you go. Educational purposes. Teaching. Andre in fifth. Let's go, T99 Queen. Nice. I called it, didn't I?
You did.
T99 Queen in first, Lucha in second. In third, we got Mr. X. Fourth place, we have Doug on the podium. GG's, Doug. Good job on that one. Andre in fifth. Mary Lou 6th, Paulo 7th, Chris in 8th, Lord 9th, Robin 10th, Retro Joe in 11th. At least I made the board there. This is match number 7. You go, girl, Banako says. Future poll. What mug should Joe get next? Fire Flower? Bomb? Bullet Bill? Star? Oh, yes. Lionel, yes. To all. What a game to join the stream. What's up, Nimbus? Mine is all educational, Brandon says. I learn and then I teach others. Let's go, man. Let's go. Licks on the stream from V. Thank you. Did someone say teaching, Paulo says? Paulo, are you a teacher? I think you are, right? I said it out loud. Brandon, you have to remember something. And everyone in the chat has to remember, if you put it in the chat, I may read it out loud. So don't be talking crap. Right? Right, T99 Queen?
Or you better be able to back it up.
Yeah, back it up. Back it up, bro. I say Queen beats Joe in chess on the first game in 7 moves or less. Wait a minute. Do we have a...
7 or less? Wow.
Do we... Are you, as well as a Tetris queen, a chess queen? No pun intended?
You know what? When I did the first live chess, that did not go well. Like, playing under that kind of pressure was not great, but Um, when I'm not insanely nervous, I do pretty well.
Are you baiting me?
Maybe.
Ah, let's go. You put in the Discord? All right, Brandon, I will check it out. I'll check it out, dude. Oh, right, V. Yeah, I do owe a chess game for V's son as well. He's willing to come on and play a live chess match with me, so
Nice.
daily chess matches might be kind of, I mean, not daily, but weekly chess matches might be kind of cool. All right, Brandon, thank you. Thank you, brother. I'll check it out. Can clear it, but are we going to make good use of it? Yikes. Wrong move there, Jojo. Oh, dude, no. Bad misdrop again. Come on.
Thanks. Big attack.
Ooh, all right, all right. Top 10, top 10. Nice. Nimbus says hello to you, Queen.
Good morning, OC.
Doug says, yay, made it to the real podium last game, not the fake one in the game that didn't count. There you go, Doug. Let's go. Dexter says, playing Snoop Dogg jingle. WP? What's up, Moises? Mark Perrin, what's up? Thank you for the like. Patrick, thank you. Justin Vogel, welcome to the stream. What's up, Moises? What's up? What's up? What's up? How could I? Paulo said, did I knock you out? Wow, that was a big knockout that I got. Butter? Is that you? Flying Butter. Let's go. It is Flying Butter, right?
It is.
Dexter says, Das phrase was for the last game when Queen won. Das equals German for the. Yes, I knew that. Brandon says, I'm on a podium. It's porcelain. Let's go, dude. Best place to watch streams, right? All right, OC with the big knockout of Retro Joe. Luch in fourth. Did OC get you too, T99 Queen?
He did not. Not that time.
Mary Lou in fifth. We're down to the top two. Let's see how this goes. A lot of thinking happens there, Brandon. Yes, I agree. A lot of thinking. YOLO in first place. Let's go, YOLO. Let's go, man. Good job. Mr. X in second place. Amazing playing here. OC in third. Luch fourth. Mary Lou fifth. Mike in sixth. Retro Joe seventh. T99 Queen eighth. Paulo ninth. Tony 10th. Doof in 11th. Match number 8. Let's go. My weekend has been great, Nursey G. How about yourself? How do you like the snow we got? It's making everything look lovely, right? Thank you for the GGs, PJ. We're gonna check it out in the woods later after the stream. Jamie says Queen's gonna take this one. I mean, it's a good chance. There's a good chance. He believes.
The belief.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Justin Vogel with a 50-star drop. First donation of the stream, Justin. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Second donation. Doug dropped a 200 earlier. Thank you for the donations on the stream, everyone. It supports the stream and the channels, so I can do this every week. And almost every day. Streams have been, the schedules have been a little bit light the past few weeks, because I've had other obligations going on, but we usually get at least 5, it's been 4, but 5 to 6, sometimes 7 streams up a week, so hopefully you're enjoying them. What's up, Elfin Nightwolf 69? Welcome to the stream. We got about an inch or two, Nursey G, but it's that beautiful snow. There was big flakes going on. What's up, Tyler? What's up, brother? Thank you for the greeting. Brightens my day. Raging it, T99 Queen. You know how we do.
First and second.
Three to 4 inches, yeah. What's up, Joe? Over on blue side. Saying hello to T99 Queen as well.
Oh.
Oh, dude, no. We got it, though. We got it. I think we can stay alive a bit longer.
Yikes.
Oh, man. Bad pieces at the end there. Oh, dude, no! All right, top 10, though. You're out too, T99 Queen. Alpha Nightwolf says, what do you use to measure 3 to 4 inches, Joe? A ruler. Duh, Alpha Nightwolf. Duh. What do you use?
Oh, we've got YOLO in 8th.
Yellow says I threw. All right, we'll take your word for it. Double-sided ruler, yes, yes. YOLO says no art. Come on, YOLO, let's go, let's go. Nursey G with the eyes. I need a very small piece for measurement, Dexter says. You do, because the larger the piece, the less accurate, or less precise. Yeah, I think, so there's a, the word accurate and precise mean two different things. If you're a student of science or mathematics, you understand the difference. And hopefully I get this right. With the smaller measuring piece, you get more precision, but not necessarily more accuracy. Feel free to share your art too, YOLO. Jack, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone on this fine morning. 21 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy skies. I think the sun is coming out, and it's going to be perfect for my trail run. It's going to eventually come out, yeah, around 4 p.m. Tomorrow we got more snow. Monday, 100% snow. And what is that? Temperatures in the 50s on Monday? Wow, 50 degrees Fahrenheit on Monday. Concerning precision, it's not about size, but how you use it, Lionel says. I mean, yeah. OC in first place. GG's.
Let's go.
OC in first. Chris 99 star in second. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you. We got Lore in third place. Lore in third. We got fourth place. We got Andre. GG's Andre. Let's go. Fifth place, Mike. Sixth place, Lionel. Seventh, Chris. Chris Z, that is. YOLO in eighth. Luch ninth. Retro Joe in 10th. Paulo in 11th. Match number 9. Let's go. T99 Queen, would you want to take this opportunity to promote your stream later? Give everyone a time and where to find you?
I can put my Discord in the chat, and I will probably ping that before I go live.
What time you mean?
Uh,
Oh, you will...
I'm thinking
Yeah.
probably after lunchtime.
Okay, yeah, no precise... Speaking of precise, no precise time yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Also, T99 Queen has a Discord now, right?
I do.
And is that a place people can find updates about your live stream?
Yes, there we go. It's
Awesome.
posted.
There it is. There it is. Right in the purple chat if you'd like to check it out. Joe, read my short story above for a great laugh. Okay, Alpha Nightwolf says, my brother bet 10 people $20 he could... No, I can't read that, Alpha Nightwolf. I can't read it.
Made it a few words in. Okay.
That was
sounds
it.
about right.
I had a feeling. I get that? Double-sided ruler. 2 inches on one side is... Oh, okay. All right. Read it in silence, he says. I read it in silence. I read it in silence. So the other side of the ruler had the opposite scale. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good trick. Would I want to see it in person? Depends. What is this brutal attack right off the bat? Can we survive? Can we survive? I mean, can. Wrong move there, but still all right. Decent. Nope. Bad move, Jojo, but not game ending. Oh, dear. Ooh, bad pieces at the end. No! All right. Let's go. T99 Queen still tearing it up. Oh boy. Let's go. Yellow says I'm past 100. Am I past 200? You talking about wins? Marv would have that stat for you. When do you do your big grocery shopping? Max says. It kind of varies. Usually whenever I get an opportunity. Today would be a good day to do it, although maybe not because it's the weekend and usually the place is slammed. So sometimes Sunday afternoon. Sometimes today. I try not to go on the weekends though. Joe says, I heard that Hofner company is going bankrupt. The musical instrument company? Joe? So Hofner blames effects of U.S. tariffs for bankruptcy, but business operations will continue throughout administration. The maker of Paul McCartney's famous violin bass filed for bankruptcy earlier this month. A new press release from the German guitar and bass manufacturer adds some context to the filings, which were made on December 10th, 2025. It claims that around 65% of its most recent turnover of 6.5 million euros was due to export business. Hence, when the recent U.S. tariff changes were made and EU businesses faced much higher export costs, this had an outsized effect on Hofner. The company also points towards a generally unenthusiastic market for musical instruments due to the tense overall economic situation. Huh. Yeah, that's not a good sign when your society is too stressed and economically suppressed that they don't have time for art and music. That's not a good sign for societies and civilizations, but that's just my opinion. As John Adams said, I study politics and war so that my kids can study art and music and history. Oh, I guess history goes with war, but Binoco says, what do you call stupid lollipops? Dum-dums. That's true. I'm not a big fan. As a matter of precision, Lionel says, during what hours will you be gone from your apartment to go grocery shopping? Not creepy. I can't give you the hours. We need to lock in. Let's go, T99 Queen. Thank you, Alpha Night Wolf. Yeah, I got slammed early. Yep. So Max says, I always forget that Sunday is also a normal shopping day for a lot of people because people work during the week. So, but I really don't like to, don't like to go on the weekends, All right, so we got match number 9, T99 Queen. You got slammed that match?
I did, and a couple missed drops.
And a couple missed drops as well. Paco Bell in 5th. Luch in 4th. Grocery, James McGuire says, grocery outlet bargain market. What? What's up, James? Ian with the like. Thank you. Joe with the share. Appreciate that. Paulo says, makes me miss the time Marv and I dominated this stream. Isn't it crazy, Paulo? Yeah, Paulo's an OG back in the day when we first started doing Tetris 99 streams. Almost 3 years ago. So this coming March, April-ish, so March 2026, around March, April, it will be 3 years that we've been doing Tetris 99 matches here. So that's a long time. Maybe even 4 years. Not sure. I have to check with Marv on that. Tony with the shares. Thank you, Tony. Binaco with the love. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's something like that, Chris. It's either 3 or 4 years. It's probably, I think it's 3. I want to say it's 2023 when we started it, but we need Marv to check that. Marv's the keeper of all stats. Imagine all of us in our 60s doing this, Paulo says. I mean, I would love to do this the rest of my life, Paulo. I really would, or until I can't do it anymore. Wait, Marv says 4 years. I started playing with you October, November 2022. Okay, all right. So that means, yeah, all right. So that means 4 years, around April, March of next year. Yeah, 99 star is maxed out on levels, I believe. James McGuire says, it's been more than 20 years since I've gone out to Massachusetts. You should come visit, man. James McGuire, did you hear what I said about John Adams? Marv loves Excel, Lionel says. He's a freak in the sheets. That's true. I remember basic Tetris streams on Saturday mornings. Yeah, remember that? Remember that, Chris? I mean, dude, you go way back. Absolutely. There's a number of people in the stream here that started following me, I don't know, 2019, 2020. So a long time ago. Chris Zog, I think you're one of them. Maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Crazy. What a run we've been on. Hurry up and KO each other, you beasts. What's going on in the top 3? I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. I remember Joe ending streams when he finished in the top 5. That's true. Yep, not anymore. Not anymore. OC with the 3rd place. I see a really big building right down there. Fast building. Crazy fast. 4 widing. Chris 99 star. Let's go. Chris 99 star. Yeah, with the 1st place win. Let's go. We got, that's your first place of the stream, Chris. YOLO in 2nd place. Nice battle there. We got OC in 3rd. OC in 3rd. Luch in 4th. Paco Bell 5th. Lore 6th. Marv 7th. Chris 8th. Mary Lou 9th. Lionel 10th. Paulo in 11th. Match number 10. Let's do it. Let's go. 373 lines. Wow. GG's for sure. Yes. 373 lines. That's the most I've ever heard. 409 lines, Chris 99 star says. You had to go with the 4 wide? Yeah, yeah. What were you going to say, T99 Queen?
I said that is crazy.
Yeah, 409 lines. Wow. I didn't even know it could get that high. Oh, I know it can, but sometimes the matches don't last that long. Was Tetris 2 a flop game? I think it was a flop, Anarcho, but I liked it. Joe says, I think I started watching you around 2022. Yeah, that sounds about right, Joe. That sounds about right. You've been around for a long, long time. I think when I was with RETV, right? 373 lines is probably what I have the whole stream, Doug says. 321 Nimbus, yep. Paulo says, I guess having a family takes away the monster in me. Whoa, really? You think so? James McGuire says, my Cody heritage is in Beverly, north of Salem. Beverly, Massachusetts. I was there this week, James. There's an awesome, awesome deli / pastry shop in Peabody, Massachusetts that I'm kind of obsessed with now, but every time I go in there, there's a million people. You can imagine. The better the place, the more busy it is. That's just the way it is. Well, and the reason why I mention it, James, is because it's right up there near Beverly. I have a couple food reviews or lunch reviews in the works here. I wanted to get them up already, but didn't have a chance to edit them. So those are in the works. So look forward to them. They're going to be subscriber exclusive videos. So if you'd like to check them out and you're not a subscriber, consider becoming a subscriber. You also get exclusive subscriber streams with your subscription as well, which we do at least once weekly. Yes, the world famous Salem, Massachusetts. Yes. I don't know. Is it world famous? I don't know. You've heard of it, T99 Queen, right?
I have heard of it.
You know what the deal is with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joe says, haven't been to Salem, Mass since 2000, 2001 to 2002. Yeah, man, it's too crowded, which is usually what I say. But yeah, it's definitely a crowded area of the state. I guess it'd be cool to see it at least once if you like that type of stuff. It's very New England charm. A lot of old buildings, you know. From the 1700s, say 1800s. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do, dude. No. Nope. Bad JoJo. Bad JoJo. Top 5 podium spot. Let's go.
Nice.
Knocked out OC and Andre. Marvin 5th. I think I played my targeting game well there. That's why I survived. Retro Joe in 4th. Nice, nice. Here we go. Here we go. Victorian houses and BT goth woman. My kind of town, Joe says. There you go, man. I have some heritage in Mystic, Connecticut. Yes, yes. Mystic Pizza in Connecticut. Red Rolf of the Yankees. There you go, James. Yeah, you do. You do have a lot of cousins. Doug says average between 50 and 80 lines per game, 100 plus if I'm really cooking. Yeah, that's about what I'm at too. I mean, you can check this out. 112 lines there. Yep. It's pretty fun, Max. Yeah, it's pretty fun. If you're into history and things like that, there's a lot of history there. YOLO in first place. Let's go, YOLO. YOLO in first, Paco Bell in second. Third place, we got Lore, the OG. You know her. Retro Joe in fourth, Marv fifth. Shane, what's up, Shane 59 in sixth. Chris 99 star in seventh. Doof in 8th, Lionel 9th, OC 10th, and Andre in 11th. Match number 11. How we feeling, T99 Queen? You feeling good or what? I'm going to run and grab a tissue real quick. Feeling good?
Yes, feeling great.
Okay, I had to get your answer before I left. I'll be right back. 2 more, YOLO says, for you. Oh, we got more, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I'll keep the hat on. We'll keep the hat on. Marv says, start cursing while he's gone. How dare you, Marv? You're supposed to be the chaperone of this chat. You're supposed to be the chaperone. Is there a responsible adult here, T99 Queen?
I'm not thinking so.
Brewing coffee, see you in game 12, Doug says. See you in game 12. Yes, sir. Nursey G says, I was just there Sunday. It was not that bad. Yeah, I mean, this time of year is not too bad. Well, I mean, around Halloween, it's rough, but yeah, I mean, when it gets really cold, it's a little bit easier because people kind of don't go outside in general. Peaceful, quiet shopping. Yes, that's good stuff. Yep. T99 Queen, are you a shopaholic?
I do like online shopping. I think that's a good time.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Did you like malls back in the day when they were, when malls were cool?
Mass amounts of people have never really been my forte.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But I gotta tell you, I loved a good mall trip when I was younger. Not for shopping though, just for like hanging out. All right, all right, all right. T99 Queen still in it?
I am still going.
Let's go. James McGuire says, I have no dates. I'm still sweet. Nice. The good old days. I know malls can still be fun, sir. Chris says, yeah, they can be. They can be. I suppose. I gotta tell you something right now. The malls around here, there's only like, you know, around where I live, probably one or two that are still vibrant. All the other ones have either closed down or they're like dead. They're dead malls. COVID really put a nail in the coffin for that scene. Which is kind of sad, honestly. Bernarco says, is your heater not working? I do not have my heat on right now, Bernarco. But I hope it's working. I haven't turned it on the entire winter so far. But if it gets cold enough, it will go on. I do have to turn it on, though, just to make sure it's working properly. It's pretty new. Just replaced. I just got a new heating AC unit, HVAC unit, probably like 5-6 years ago, so it's pretty new. Tetris 99 Queen with the big knockout. And I just replaced the filter in it, too, so. Show them how it's done, T99 Queen. Let's go. Kingston is so bad now, Nursey G says. Yeah. Kingston, I forget the name of it, the one in Attleboro is pretty much dead. North Shore Mall, I think, is pretty dead, too. There's a bunch. There's a bunch. I haven't been to Kingston in a while, but there's someone who makes videos on social media of malls in, I think, primarily the New England area. Food courts, when they had those paper cups with the blue and purple waves on them. Yeah, Joe, that's back in the day, right? James McGuire says, I wish I can come over to New England. Unfortunately, my Prius head gasket went out. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, James. And this went the piston because the coolant seeped into the engine. Yep, that will happen. That's crazy. Mary Lou in third. Mike says, only malls left near us are doing well are South Shore Plaza and Providence Place. Emerald Square is dying a slow death. Yeah, that's the one in North Attleboro, I believe. Or Attleboro. I think it's right on the line there. Yeah, man, I know. It's pretty sad. Marv in first place. I mean, Amazon and COVID, I think, are the two big ones. The two killers there. T99 Queen in fourth. Mary Lou in third. Natick is busy? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I would think, yeah. That's a nice mall there out in Natick. YOLO in first place again, dude. Let's go. YOLO, nice. You're killing it. Chris 99 Star in second place. Mary Lou in third. T99 Queen fourth. Marv in fifth. Lore sixth. Wintermute seventh. Paco Bell eighth. Luch ninth. Shane in 10th. And Chris in 11th. Let's go. Match number 12. Let's do it. Uno mas, YOLO says. There's 12, 13, 14. There's 4 games left. Mike says Amazon killed the anchor stores like Filene, Sears, and JCPenney 100%. Yeah. Marv says, is there anything in Salem besides mass murdering sites? Shopping, you know, old houses. You know, I'm not sure, Marv. I'm not completely familiar with the touristy stuff there. I mean, you can do the witch stuff. I think they have a museum there with all the witch stuff. COVID isn't solely to blame, Max says. The shift from in-store shopping has simply slowed down while online purchases have increased too rapidly. Yeah, exactly, Max. Yeah, I was going to say Amazon. People have simply become too lazy to go to stores. That's right. That's right, but it's fine. Not Dave & Buster's, the real arcade, James says. Yeah, the arcade. Right. Meet me at the mall. It's going down, James says. That's so old school. Got to reach the 150th career win. I don't know. Someone is in here is probably more familiar with Salem than I am. I am familiar with the city itself and all the roads, but not the touristy stuff. James says, that's my Merry Christmas, my car, unfortunately. James, car problems are so tough. I've had quite a few in the recent times this year. If a mall doesn't have Spencer's or Hot Topic, is it really a mall? I mean, both of those stores are still going, right? Surprisingly. No, Jojo, no! No, dude. Oh, no. Oh, man, this is going to be rough. This isn't going to go well. There you go. Thomas, where's my GGs? Is it Thomas that usually gives me the GGs on 99th? What? 99th, Tetris 99 Queen.
We didn't see it.
Nope, didn't count. No, it counted big time, actually. Binocular says, I went to Dave & Buster's once. I wasn't impressed at all. Never went back. I don't think I've ever been in a Dave & Buster's, honestly. A couple of, like, old school arcade places have been popping up here and there. Not so much around me, but I visited a friend in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and they had like a bar/arcade, but it was mostly old school arcade machines, like old NES, you know, all the old school stuff from the 80s and 90s. And it was a fun time. We hung out, you know, they had a bar there, everything, so it was pretty cool. That was tough, Nimbus, yeah. NurseCG says, I mean, it's a good place to go if you love history and learning from the mistakes of our early ancestors made. That's actually a really good point, NurseCG. Yeah, I was saying it's like a lot of historical stuff there. It's also just a beautiful seaside town to visit and shop. There you go. Jamie Grove says, shout out to the JV Prowlers. They won this morning. If they win or tie the next game, they go to the championship. Let's go, Jamie. Nice.
Nice. Go Prowlers.
T99 Queen with the fudge. And there you go. That's it. Chuck E. Cheese is supposedly making restaurants for the old school folks with the retro arcade games. No, they're coming back. Let's see. No way. No way. Let's see. Hold on a second. There's 2 Chuck E. Cheeses in Massachusetts? What? Attleboro and Everett? Give me a break. No way. Okay, so 1 month ago, Chuck E. Cheese opens first new Adventure World indoor playground. I guess it's still around. So Chuck E. Cheese, this is a month ago, a story from a month ago. Chuck E. Cheese builds global excitement with new animated holiday special. Chuck E. Cheese expands to the UK September 15th, 2025, extending global footprint to 6 continents. I mean, I guess. I know, Bernardo. That's what it looks like, yeah. James says, Huguenot, Walloon, Dutch, Welsh, Scottish, and English, and Irish. There you go, James, yes. Joe says, I bought a Corn Follow the Leader t-shirt from Hot Topic back in the day. Yeah, I liked going in there, Hot Topic. Spencer's was good too. Marv says, I sense a Retro Joe live stream from Chuck E. Cheese soon. What do you think, T99 Queen? Good trip or what?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of fights break out at Chuck E. Cheese.
You know what's
crazy videos.
You know what's really funny? You say that. When I was just looking up news story of Chuck E. Cheese, the first story that popped up, I didn't read the headline, but I didn't read it out loud. It said, I went to Chuck E. Cheese and I got a lesson in gun violence.
I was gonna say, and there was a shooting.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, but.
What is it? Parents get out of hand or what? What's the deal?
I'm not sure. Is that one of the ones that you can drink at while you enjoy your child's birthday?
Probably a good idea not to include alcohol there, maybe? You know what? I saw that, Mike. Yeah, the new adult arcade. Yeah, I saw that. It's right near the old mall, if I'm not mistaken, the Silver City Galleria, which is no longer there. Yeah, free play. Yeah, I did see that, Mike. Yep. Haven't been there, though. One of my friends told me about it. I like that it's coming back, too, though. Yeah, across the street from Home Depot. Yep.
Got me.
All right. YOLO and T99 Queen at the end again. YOLO in first. All right, here we go. T99 Queen in second. Third place, we got Andre playing very well today. Fourth place, OC. Fifth place, we have Mary Lou. GG's on that. Chris in sixth. Chris 99 star in sixth. Chris Z in 7th, Shane 59 in 8th, Red 9th, Mike 10th, and Doug in 11th. Let's go. Match number 13. We got 3 more to go. Let's make it count. We are 1 hour and 57 minutes into the stream. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. Thank you for contributing to the conversation in the chat. I really appreciate it. The shares are greatly appreciated. The subs, the donations. Let's go. Thank you all for making this community awesome. And thank you to our very own T99 Queen for co-hosting this morning.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yellow says, I will be going now to play more Final Fantasy. That's 150 wins? Can we get a verification from Marv? 150 career wins. URCG says, not sure if you ever ventured up to Cambridge, Somerville area when you were younger, but do you remember Good Time Billiards? No, I don't. I frequent Cambridge and Somerville now, but when I was younger, no. Dave and Buster's is Dave Chappelle and Buster Rhymes? Could be. Could be. I've seen fights and cops called into Chuck E. Cheese because of adults acting a complete fool. I know, there's a lot of videos of it too, Bernarco, if you go searching for it. When I was 16, I almost got into a fight with a worker there, Joe says. I was at my cousin's birthday and wanted to check out the mall next door, and this dude said I couldn't leave without a parent or guardian. I said, you can either move out of my way or I'll move you out of the way. 16, really? That doesn't seem like... That seems a little old to be carted around by a parent everywhere. But I guess there are exceptions. No, dude. Why all the drop mistakes, Jojo? Why all the drop mistakes? Let's get a good match in before the end of the stream. I gotta get a good one in. Rage it, let's go. Mm. No, Jojo, no. Mm. All right, top 10, top 10. T99 Queen still tearing it up. I just got to level up to level 72. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Let's go. Talk about BOYT gang fight. Oof, it was bad. Oh. Max says, when are we going to Indianapolis together, Joe? What are we going to do in Indianapolis? Watch some race cars? I don't know if there's anything in Indianapolis I would want to see. I'm not sure. Beverly, James says, let's go for the seafood and mostly the cliche of lobster. Yeah, there's good lobster up here for sure. Oh, up at that billiards place, Nursey G? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. 150, Marv says, there you go. Breath of the Wild tonight. Yes, Rick Nelson. That's right. 8 p.m. Eastern. Breath of the Wild. Continuing the DLC. This is going to be a crazy hard boss battle. It's going to be a crazy hard boss battle, so let's check it out. Did some practice last night on it. I mean, I beat it all the way through one try. We're going to be sneaking around a hideout. We're going to be in the desert, so we're going to be in the desert. Thunderblight Ganon. That's all I have to say. Thunderblight Ganon. Thank you for the level up. Only 28 more levels away from being a super beast. Yeah. I think that it gets more difficult to get levels, though. Sample platter, everything. James, you're making me want to get some seafood for lunch, but I don't know around here. I don't know. All right, Luch, there you go with the knockout. OC in first place. OC in first place. I don't see YOLO up there. I think YOLO just wanted to get that 150 career wins. OC in first. Shane 59 in second place. Nice, Shane. Nice. Third place, Luch. Chris 99 star in fourth, sorry. Paulo in fifth, Andre 6th, Doug 7th, T99 Queen 8th, Retro Joe in 9th, Mike in 10th, Chris in 11th, match number 14. 2 more matches to go, everyone. Let's make it count, T99 Queen. Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Matt Doof says, I remember when you wouldn't play Breath of the Wild. I know, Doof. I was, what's the word? I was in not the right mindset to play the game. I wanted it so badly to be a traditional Zelda game, and then when I approached it with a different mindset, I absolutely loved it. I had to focus more on the combat and the intention of the game instead of just trying to force it in my mind to be a traditional Zelda game. Once you do that, you'll enjoy it a lot. A lot of people say that if they look at it as an adventure game instead of a Zelda game, they like it. And that's how it is. Now, I'm going to say my soapbox speech real quick. It won't last long. Nintendo, if you're listening, please take the Breath of the Wild combat / game engine and make a traditional Zelda game. That's all you have to do. Make some traditional dungeons. You know, maybe bring the Triforce back, you know, something, whatever it is. You don't have to go too crazy and too creative on the storyline. Just give us a basic, you know, traditional Zelda game with the Breath of the Wild engine. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be good. You don't have to go too crazy with the storyline either. I know what Nintendo likes to do is they have to come up with something unique and different. For example, Echoes of Wisdom, they had to come up with this unique idea. It's like, just give us a traditional Zelda game. You can make it awesome. You can make it epic, but it doesn't have to be too crazy with the storyline and everything. It seems like that's what Nintendo does. They have to force like a new mechanic, or, you know, I understand they don't want to just keep putting out the same game over and over again, but sometimes you don't want to stray too far. And it's good to be creative, but sometimes you don't want to stray too far. That's just my opinion. I think a lot of people share in that opinion. But the Breath of the Wild engine is amazing, so definitely keep that. And then, you know, that being said, I heard through the grapevine and through social media posts or whatever that Nintendo's going to kind of abandon the game engine, the engine for Breath of the Wild, and go back to like a 2D thing. I mean, that would be cool and all, but don't abandon that engine. It's awesome. That would be my advice, but I don't get paid big bucks on the corporate board of Nintendo to make any kind of decision, so what can I say? Someone's after me. Couldn't do it in time. 59th. 59th. I was getting slammed that whole match. Yes, I agree, Nimbus. I'm happy I had a change of heart too and of mind, because if you're not into Breath of the Wild or Tears, I guess by extension, then you're missing out on a really good adventure game. An art curator for the Children's Museum in Indianapolis. Really, James? I did not know that. If Switch had a virtual arcade where I could play skee-ball, whack-a-mole, and other classics for tickets, I could exchange those for a teddy bear mailed to me. I might actually buy the game. That'd be good, Lionel. But they put out Nintendo Championship game, and they did not do anything cool like that. 40th place. Me too, Doug. What's up, Chrissy? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're having an awesome day. Big time stars icon near your name, Chris. I think they put that there because you've been super generous with the star drops. First place last round? Nope. I don't think so. Look at all the CPUs. Wow. All right. The CPU's going off this one or what?
Holy cow.
Close-minded or prejudicial? Judicial? You could maybe say that, Lionel. You could maybe say that, but I had an idea in my head of what I wanted it to be. I'm ready to try new games in 2026. 100%, Max. I've opened my mind up way open. Way open? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't secure the door rope like they used to, either to prevent kids from running out. I used to take my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese somewhat regularly. Years later, she worked there. Oh, really? But oh, I go, that's funny. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Doug says, just don't turn Zelda into Metroid Prime the way they tried to turn Metroid Prime 4 into Zelda. Yeah, Doug, exactly. And don't make a game open world just for the sake of doing it. Have a purpose behind it. Purpose-driven games are where it's at, in my opinion. Don't just do things because they're trendy. You lose a lot of substance that way. Shane, 59 in 5th place. Chris, 99 in 4th. No one knocked me out yet. It's going to be an Ultra Beast in the top 2 here. Andre in 3rd place. I like my open world Mario Kart GTA, Lionel says. Chuck E. Cheese, where a mouse scares your kids. That's right, Joe. That's right. Yes, every game should have its own identity and remain that way. And don't do things because it's trendy. That's my 2 cents there. Nimbus says, I can see them abandoning that combat system and keeping the Hyrule Warriors game engine. I mean, I haven't played Hyrule Warriors games, but from what I hear, they're pretty shallow. They're just hack and slashes. I don't know if that's going to be a good move, honestly. The Breath of the Wild combat engine is so good. Why would they get rid of that? To dumb it down. OC in 1st place. Who knocked me out? That was crazy. OC in 1st. Nice, OC. Nice. 2nd place, we got Paolo. 3rd place, Andre. Chris, 99 star in 4th. Shane, 59, 6th. Chris Zog, 7th. T99. I'm sorry, Chris Zog, 6th. Wait, did I totally mess that up? Let's start over. OC in 1st. Paolo 2nd. Andre 3rd. Chris, 99 star in 4th. Shane, 59 in 5th. Chris in 6th, T99 Queen in 7th, CPUs 8, 9, 10, and 11. Wow, that's weird. Match number 15. Let's go. Last one, T99 Queen. Let's make it count.
Right, last one.
Just like the last set at the gym. Make it count. Flying butter in the chat. Let's go. I was a little freaked out, Joe, by the Chuck E. Cheese ban. A little bit, but to be honest, I remember as a kid watching it and just being more like mesmerized by it than scared of it. I wasn't really scared of it. You know, I remember as a kid, I wasn't really scared of much. You know how kids are scared of Santa Claus and, you know, stuff like that? I was never really scared of any of that stuff. Was kind of a brave kid, honestly. Doug says, I read that when Retro Studios took back over the Metroid Prime project, took the project back, yeah, it was too late in the development process to change the Breath of the Wild open world direction that the initial developer had laid down for the game's framework. So they admitted that they tried to emulate the Breath of the Wild engine and style because it was popular 7 years ago. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah. You watch people playing Dragon's Lair? What was that again? I have a picture in my head, kind of, but I don't remember. Let's go. I mean, I'm not going to go down easily on this one. The beasts are like, yes, you are, Jill. Yes, you are. I'll try not to.
Got this.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, all right, all right. Only a half a badge. That's why I was getting slammed and couldn't respond. T99 Queen with 2 badges. Wonderful. Already out. Crazy T99. Chris 99 star. Crazy. You've seen Kid absolutely terrified of how the showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese stage performance. I know. That's a thing. Joe says, for some reason, I was afraid of some NES music as a kid, like boss music, the NES Tetris music when you cleared a level on B-type. Ooh, it's not, for some reason, not coming to mind. T99 Queen tearing it up still. Top 3. Top 2. Oh, nice effort there, T99 Queen. Nice effort. OC in first. All right, the mute is off now.
I said one tiny little whisper.
OC.
Word. I don't know if you caught that.
No, heard the tail end maybe, but I knew the mic was muted. Was it?
No, it was very quiet.
OC in first, T99 Queen in second, Andre in third. Fourth place, we have Mary Lou. And Lore in fifth. Shane 59 in 6th, Doug 7th, Marv 8th, Retro Joe 9th, Chris in 10th, Lionel in 11th. That's going to be it for the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for playing. It was an amazing stream as always. Thank you to our lovely T99 Queen for co-hosting this morning. Thank you, T99 Queen.
Thank you, John.
Big shout outs to our donation senders. We had Doug and Justin. Thank you very much. Lionel with the resub. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the reacts, all the support you give me and the page and the channels throughout the years. Thank you so much. Another stream tonight, Chris Yu, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Breath of the Wild. We're going to be continuing the DLC. Tough one tonight. Hopefully see you there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging. We'll see you all tonight, hopefully. If not, we'll see you soon. Peace out, y'all. Later.